Hi to my friends. My favorite time of the year, hurricane prep time. And I'm going to take you through my house to show you everything that I've been doing for the past approximately 48 hours. So the first thing to remember is before you go into a hurricane, you must get a really nice pedicure. So, can you see my toes? You don't want to go through a hurricane with gnarly toes. Okay, so on to the good stuff. We have our refrigerator completely stocked full of all kinds of liquidy beverages because we may not have water. And if we don't have water, that really puts a dent in our style. So that's a good segue into my next place I'll show you. And more drinks here. Okay, we're going into my house. Oh wait, got to stock up on pet food. So there's all my cat food stocked up, and this is actually full of cat food too. So, and that's just for my outside cats. So coming into the house, I'm washing some clothes, as many clothes as I can get washed right now, because if we don't have water, and then when it, we can't wash clothes, and then when it's turned back on, it's rusty and it turns everything a rust color. Just ask Ernie, he had like 2 loads last week that turned out brown, and those were his whites. So if we don't have water, and if we don't have electricity, and if we have the floods that they say that we're gonna have, that could lead to a septic tank disaster, and we could potentially not be able to use our toilets at all. So I surprised Ernie with his own toilet. Yep, I got 2 cases of kitty litter, and I have him mentally prepared that he may have to go in a cat box. Well, not with the cats, but yeah, I'm prepared for that too. Okay, so going to my kitchen, my refrigerator's not completely stocked because I don't want to keep a lot of perishable items. The few perishable items I have purchased, mostly fruits and vegetables, I put here on the counter because I want to make sure they are pre-washed before we lose our water, because I don't want to use our good drinking water for washing my food. Want to use it for drinking. And last thing to do today is to finish washing all the dishes. I've got plenty of paper plates, paper towels, paper products, spoons, knives, forks, blah, blah, blah. The few things I do have in my refrigerator are like some really healthy deli meats with no nitrates whatsoever. And then some cheese. So if you can see my summer sausage, can't say I've ever purchased one. Turkey bologna, can't say I've ever purchased that. No, I have, actually. I got it for Ernie one time. Okay, moving on to my pantry. This is what a completely stocked pantry should look like for 2 people who will potentially go for a week with no food. So I'll just let you peruse. Oh, look, chips, snack mix, lots of canned meats. What is that? I have never purchased Spam in my life, and I purchased 2 cans and some turkey chili. What? And turkey jerky and beef jerky. Gotta have your pickles. Little extra salt in your system never hurt, especially when everything else you're gonna be eating has salt in it. Pop-Tarts. I don't think I ever purchased those, but I did. Lots of just things you can eat with your fingers without milk, because we're probably not going to have milk, and milk was sold out of the store today. So lots of goodies, snacks, pretzels, nuts, other pretzels, and then to the array of all the canned items I purchased, just everything you can think of. Taco shells, chips. This is what I got because they didn't have any bread left. So we're gonna eat peanut butter and jelly on a tortilla. More stuff. Lots of broth, some soups, instant soups. So I would say comfortably that we are pretty prepared. The good thing is, a lot of times whenever we lose power and water, we don't lose our gas connection. And so what that could mean is I could actually cook with any foods that are still non-perished or still good. Moving on to another break. Oh, we'll go around. Okay. So this is my foyer, and it is now transformed into the ice cooler room. And yes, every one of these coolers has 4 bags of ice that I purchased, put in there, hauled it out, took the truck, thus this on my hand. Anyways, lots and lots of lovely ice all around. 6 ice chests. I think we're set on ice. Okay. The next thing to show you is in the backyard, and there's one thing I still need to do, is we had to secure a lot of our play toys and you can see behind me, I just set it all together aside, all of our swim toys. We moved the lawnmower, and I mowed the lawn yesterday. It was awesome. It felt so good. It's slightly sprinkling, so Harvey is a-coming, but you can see our yard looks good. This is the before picture. Keep that in mind. Okay, so one more thing, 2 more things. No, like 3 more things. Okay, so I had purchased these containers online for storage of other things, but they actually came in really handy in this particular circumstance. Now you can see that the water that I have in them is a tinge rusty. That's our water, folks. So anyways, let's see, can you see? There's 1 full thing of water, 2 full things of water, 3 full things of water. I have no idea how many gallons that is. And then I have 3 more throughout the house. And we got candles yesterday at the store. And my theory about purchasing candles for a hurricane is, if you don't burn them all, you're going to want to use them anyway later, and so they might as well smell good. So I got some nice scents. Oh, hurricane supply room. I listened to the news, did what they told me. I have, let me flip this around for a second. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Oh well. I have mosquito candles, citronella, mosquito repellent, yard fogger, cleaning supplies, lighters in case we need to grill. I bought some charcoal too.